There we go.
Is it?
Hey, it's the Memelords, and we're talking about Animu. But before we talk about some Animu, basically this is 20. I think we ended up having 31, so I think it's like 27 animes we've seen and 3 or 4 shit posts.
Yes.
You'll know the shit posts.
Woo! Yeah, baby, that's what we're waiting for.
Woo! Suda was supposed to be here, but he got caught up in his what we're calling his farewell tour, as he is moving away. I'm talking like
Tickets
away.
to his downfall.
Away.
I mean, what?
It's Giant Machine Gun Kelly.
I said, yeah.
Yeah. Basically, he's moving away, like not like just like a hour drive or so. He's like
no, he's moving like cross
country almost. So he's doing his final farewells. So you won't be seeing Suda. Yeah. You won't be seeing probably Suda till he gets all settled up there. So probably around April. Yeah. He was supposed to be here. This is supposed to be his farewell podcast for a little bit, but because he's on his farewell world tour, or the tickets to his downfall, starring Machine Gun Kelly, he won't be here with us, unfortunately. But that being said, who do I have with me? Your mom. Woo!
It's your boy Elon Crust.
Elon Crust, yo, I'm a big fan.
Yo, your boy Suda.
Yo, wait, what? Suda's actually here? Whoa! Watch him come in when we're recording.
I'm actually expecting.
I'm actively expecting it too. All right, 25-ish, 31 in total animes that we have either 2 halves of us have seen, or all of us have seen, or at least we've seen enough to talk about. Again, these are our.
Oh my god, you put the one that I like.
Did you just say 2 halves?
I meant 2/3.
I see one that I really like.
2 halves is the whole.
Top right?
Yeah.
Top right of the bottom piece?
Oh, you mean Devilman Crybaby?
Yes.
Let's go. Either 2/3 of the Memelords have seen them, or we've all seen these animes, and then, like I said, there are 4 1 definite shit post, and 3 that aren't quite anime, but are kind of lumped in as anime. Anime inspired. With that being said, this is just our opinions. We haven't seen every single anime, so if you're gonna be like, oh, where's My Hero Academia? I haven't seen it. I don't care to see it either.
I have not seen much.
I'm the only one here who's seen it.
Yeah.
I honestly, I don't care to see it. I will watch it if they do a live action version with Dwayne Rock Johnson.
The Rock is
is All Might. Then I will watch it.
I think John Cena should be All Might.
No, I think John Cena should be Invisible Girl.
Yes, of course. All Might should be Hulk Hogan. Now, All Might's Hulk Hogan because it's exactly like Hulk Hogan. When going from this big buff jack guy to the scrawny guy with most of his respiratory organs gone.
Holy fuck!
Oh, so he also likes to drop the N-bomb. Gotcha.
Young Midoriya,
So did you tell me that one guy? I forget his name from the show. I've seen like bits and pieces of the show, but not too much. But he's like he's Booker T or something like that. And he's just like, Hulk Hogan, we come for you.
I'm not gonna lie.
We're coming for you, Nickelodeon.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all here, like, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If there's any white anime voice actor who could say the N-word in the anime, it's definitely Chris. Is it Chris? Is his name Chris Sabat?
Sabat, Chris Sabat, or Chris Sabat, or something like that.
I mean, man's fucking Piccolo. He's fucking Vegeta. He's the fucking dragon from DxD. He's All Might. Like, man can just say the N-word.
Man gets his honorary N-word pass.
Man, like, let's be honest here. Like, if any anime voice actor could get away with it who's white, it's him. It's 100% him. Either him or Dan Green.
Dan Green, I say.
Real name, no gimmicks. All right.
I mean, if Vince McMahon can get away with saying.
All right, so we have 31 total. Well, okay, I guess really 30 inspired / animes and 1 shitpost that we're going to talk about today. Again, these are some are the most popular, some are ones maybe you haven't thought of in a while. I'm not saying we're all basic ass bitches, but we're kind of basic ass bitches.
To an extent, yes.
When it comes to our anime taste, okay, if we were truly basic ass bitches, My Hero would probably have been on here.
Yes.
Like, I don't think any of us are really basic ass bitches. Like, I've seen animes that y'all have probably never even fucking heard of.
I've seen one that I doubt a majority of you have heard of. Watamode.
Oh, yeah?
I've seen that.
What's it called again?
I've heard of it.
Watamode?
Oh,
Yeah,
Guatemala?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it in full. It was cringe, but I've seen it.
Yeah.
Panty and Saki with Garter Belt. I don't know if they consider an anime, but that is good. Girls in Panzar would be here if I fully watched it.
Yeah.
Schoolgirls and Tanks is not to love. Anyway, if you are a fan of any of these animes or of these properties, yeah, first off, fuck you, for real. Anyway, no. These are our opinions. So don't become keyboard warriors in the comments if we put, say, Devil is a part-timer in, like, A tier and Attack on Titan in F tier.
That's where the votes should belong, though.
Again, these are just our opinions.
Yeah, that being said, Attack on Titan, E tier.
E tier?
First off, we are with Attack on Titan. Okay, in all seriousness, though, I think it belongs in C.
E.
No, like, all gimmicks and roasts aside, I'd say it's C.
I have all gimmicks and roasts aside, E tier.
No, it's C. It's mid.
The anime would be way better if it had a normal fandom.
That too.
Wait, we're putting fandoms behind this too, or
what? If we're putting fandoms behind this, then yeah, it'd definitely be an F tier. But we're looking at it just as an anime.
Yeah, it's just as the anime itself. Like putting.
No, but like Attack on Titan is one of those fandoms that legit ruin the anime.
Yeah, no. We're taking the animes aside from the fan base and everything. So if we take that
for
into consideration,
for the most non-biasness, I feel that is the best way to do it.
D.
I'm gonna say C because the first 2 seasons were at least good.
D.
Why? Okay, I want to hear Owen sing for this. Why
are
D?
You saying D? Other than the obvious D's nuts joke. I got you, bitch.
No, like A. Who the fuck needed an anime about the vor fetish? Let's be real here.
That's fair.
B. They ruined their own anime by bringing in the fucking like Gaga Titans or whatever the fuck Aaron can bite his thumb and turn into.
That must have been past season 2 because I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
It is past season 2 because fucking like Aaron Yeager or like Levi, I forget which one, he can just like fucking basically bites his thumb off and then becomes a Titan too, and it's stupid. Like the entire anime is about getting rid of the Titans. Why are you becoming one?
Fighting fire with fire, I guess. I don't know. Oh.
Man's about to Yahoo. Oh, never mind. Man's switching to Google. Man's about to Google.
What are you doing?
I think he's trying to fact check this.
Okay. Yeah, continue your point.
What the fuck did you Google?
I want to know how many seasons it was, so you can continue
4,
your point.
5, I don't know. No. 4 said.
Yeah, and I think it's like season 3 or first part of season 4 where like Aaron and like fucking the chick can just like fucking bite their thumb and then also turn into a fucking Titan, which is so stupid because the anime is about getting rid of Titans, eradicate them. Why make more by becoming one by biting your fucking thumb?
Probably to, actually stand a fair chance.
They got the fucking little thingamabobs on their belt where they
You mean the zip line thing with the blades and shit like that?
Those things are cool. I don't care what anybody says. Those things are cool.
I would 100% try and figure out a way to use those in real life.
Yes, exactly. I will say this. I think the first two
through a window.
I think the first 2 seasons at least hold it up enough to be like mid.
Yeah, the first 2 seasons are the reason it's not E tier.
I'd say the first 2 seasons are the reason why it's not D tier.
I'm gonna flick your chin.
I'm gonna just keep it in the middle for now. We might have to debate it later, anyways.
Okay, we'll keep it in C and we'll master debate it later.
Yeah.
Avatar: The Last Cockbender. I mean Airbender.
Oh yeah, you know
This
where the
is
fuck
one of
that's
these
going, boy.
non-anime animes.
You know where the
Yeah,
fuck
you
that's
know where
going,
that
boy.
goes. Straight to F.
I feel like that's an A tier.
I very much
What's
dislike it.
what's holding it down from S? I want to know.
The fact that it's not an anime and this is an anime tier list.
That's a good
yeah.
point. That no,
That's fair.
that
That's
is
fair.
a fair point. But also just the way how Nickelodeon handled it, really, I feel, and the movie,
Yeah.
I
and
have
the
a question
movie.
for you. Hey yo, I got a question for you.
Mm.
How would Toph wear glasses? Like, would she wear them on her eyes or on her feet?
That's a good question.
She sees with her feet.
Good answer. Good
Well,
answer.
she's. I mean, yeah. Yes.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Avatar would be S tier if it wasn't for the Fire Nation attacking.
Yeah, exactly.
Just saying.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
saying.
No, if it
Putting
wasn't
out
fair,
there.
if it was an actual anime and the live action movie never happened, it'd be an S tier.
Not gonna lie to y'all. That cartoon
Mm.
caused one of the worst trends in fucking simping history.
Oh yeah.
The simping over characters for having a burn on their eye.
Oh yeah, when they all simp for the Fire Nation. Yeah. Ty Lee was the hottest. I don't give a shit, and that's a chick. That's a kid, but just saying. She was at least the most sane of the Fire Nation people. Because the lead chick, Azula, I believe her name was.
Azula,
she was
yeah.
batshit insane.
Yes.
What did you expect? The Fire Nation attacked for a reason.
1, 2, 3, 4. How many Fire Nation members are in my store? I know you're stealing.
You're attacking.
Alright, this is... Okay, we heavily debated back and forth which Beyblade series to go with. At the end, we reached an agreement that we do Metal Fusion because it's the one I know I've seen all of or most of. And it's one I can somewhat remember. It should have been the OG, but Owen's never seen it at all. And I'd be lying. I'd be lying if I said I'd be able to actually naturally say much about the original because it's been so long.
True. That being said, B tier. It would be way better if it wasn't for the main character.
I'm actually gonna 100% agree with that. I hate Jinga Hagane. I wish he'd go fucking die.
He's the weakest part of that cell.
He is the most annoying too.
Honestly, Ryuga would have been a better main character.
Ryuga would have been, yes.
Or whatever the green-haired guy's name was.
Yeah, the one with Leo or whatever the fuck his name is, or Sagittarius or whatever the fuck the Beyblade was.
No, the one with Leon. And the only other guy who I could see being main character is Bente.
Bente was so annoying, though. Oh fuck, that was so annoying. Him and Jinga Hagane were so fucking annoying.
Can we just talk about how the villains, like the enemies, progressively got more and more fucking badass, though?
Can we just talk about how every Beyblade looked badass except for Pegasus?
Can we just talk about how the most fucking twisted Nemesis was like fucking OP as tits?
It was. Again, Beyblade was always cool.
Like you would buy Beyblades and then get disappointed that a giant fucking horse would not summon other.
Yeah, exactly.
You get pretty disappointed when what?
It was kind of like when I had my Yu-Gi-Oh cards as a kid, and I'd put it on my dual disc, and like the holograms wouldn't come out. I was sad.
Yeah,
no, but also
Beyblade.
Dude, you're a dumbass. Your dual disc you didn't buy the premium dual disc that had those stupid little hologram things that went flying out and decapitated people.
I think I remember that. I had a dual disc though. It was the only downside to the dual disc is how it bend your cards.
How what?
I never had a dual disc growing up. That was sad.
I had a dual disc when I was like really, really young. It was cool. Never knew how to use it. I broke a lot of my cards because I never knew how to use it.
Yeah. But no, for Beyblade, fucking you also get pretty upset there when you accidentally like let it rip a little too hard, it bounces out of the arena and like slices your leg or your arm or whatever.
Top 10 worst pains of childhood. Number 5, Beyblades.
Yeah.
Number 4, Razor Scooters.
I'd say Razor Scooters are your top 3, man.
Bro, that's number 2. Number 1 is Dad's belt.
Number 1 is Dad's belt. Yo, let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, other than the main character, I'd say it's a B tier. It probably won't stay top of B tier, but I'd say it's definitely a B tier anime.
It would 100% be A tier if Jinga Hagane was just a side character.
Or didn't exist.
Exactly. This anime would have been so much cooler if it followed fucking dude, green-haired dude.
Yeah, the green-haired kid. Yeah, because he was always a more interesting character than Jinga.
Oh my god, he ripped off his sleeves of his green jean jacket. Why the fuck does he own a green jean jacket? Who does he think he is, Joey Wheeler?
Nah, man, it's Jesse Wheeler.
No, man, that's Jesse Wheeler.
That's cousin Jesse Wheeler. All right, next up is Black Bootler.
I'd say that's
an A. That's an A from what I remember.
That's an A. I'd say
that's an
not
A.
Gonna lie, I don't remember much about this though, but what I do remember is hashtag Sebastian carries.
Hashtag Sebastian does carry.
He does.
Sebastian, Sebastian, great character.
One of my favorite parts about the Black Clover fandom is a
Black
YouTuber,
Butler.
Black Butler, whatever, same thing.
No.
Black Clover is Black Butler, but with a more memorable name. But
okay.
But
I'll take your word for it.
Part about it is this YouTuber, Dog VA. He used to do anime voice acting prank calls.
Oh Jesus!
And one of his favorite voices to do was the voice of Sebastian. Those videos got so popular to the point where he did prank calls with the actual voice actor for Sebastian.
Nice. I remember when Max Mofo did prank calls. I remember when Max Mofo was good.
I remember when Max Mofo.
Yeah, I remember when Max mofoed.
I remember Max Mofo was a mofo.
Straight MFOing. Alrighty. Next up is one of the big three.
Yes. Wasn't that one of the big three?
Yeah, it's Naruto, and One Piece, is it not?
Yes.
And there wouldn't be any of them if it wasn't for Dragon Ball PP.
Yeah, and Dragon Ball Z is like the granddaddy anime.
Okay. So one of the top three, one of the three holy trinity of anime,
Bleach. One of the big three.
One of the big three, Bleach. Something I want to drink every day, bro.
Something I do drink every day. Flow.
I don't know. Bleach has its. I'm just kind of excited to see how they're going to do that 1,000 blood war thing.
I'm with there being so much Bleach hype right now, with the reboot incoming. I feel we can't really be hard on it. But I mean, you got it. You know it's doing something right when it's called one of the big three. That being said, I think it should go in B tier for Bleach.
B tier for what it makes you want to drink.
No, I think B tier is just because of what we have in A tier. I don't think it quite. I'm saying this right now. If any of the big three even get to A tier, it's gonna be One Piece.
Yeah.
I'm saying that right fucking now. If any of them even get into the top three, like one of the big three, because I could care less if Naruto even existed.
Yeah.
Just saying. But yeah, no, because what are they dubbing, like, making an anime about for Bleach? Like, what's the continuation about? Is it about the 1,000 years?
It's the continuation, because the last season or the last part of Bleach that they released from on
in like 2016,
that they just released in general, really was like not the end of it, but like because the manga kept on going,
right?
And they're trying to find like a better ending for the anime, so it's like they're trying to finish it off, like actually finish it off.
Okay, so it's kind of like the redemption arc sort of deal for Bleach.
To an extent.
It's kind of like JoJo's. It just won't end. Speaking of JoJo's, we'll get to that a little bit later down the line, but isn't it getting a 7th edition manga?
What do you mean?
Isn't there like a 7th series?
There's already 8.
There's already 8. They're going to be like a 9th they're talking about.
Oh, it's 9th. Yeah, okay, I thought it was 7th.
No.
No, it's
7th. This is the next one to get animated.
7th is the next one to get animated,
as soon as Netflix releases Stone Ocean Part 2.
Yeah, as soon as they finish Stone Ocean.
Okay, so Stone Ocean's only in one part right now.
Yeah, that's part 6.
They only released half of Stone Ocean.
Yeah, they only released part of the 6th part. So
okay, so 3 of that of the 6. Okay, so now it's basically the time for me to go back and watch JoJo's.
Yes, because JoJo's is, oh my god.
It's been on that has probably been on the top of my bucket list to watch for God knows how fucking long. It's just I never had the time.
Not gonna lie, my favorite parts to this day, 100% is 2, followed by 4, followed by 5.
Caesar!
And then 1 is the worst, just because of how short and forgettable a lot of the characters are.
I don't know, I think Phantom Blood's good.
Phantom Blood's
Phantom Blood-
alright. It's just it's not like
I've
as
read the
memorable as other
manga.
ones.
Does that count? I've read the manga.
Phantom Blood's good. It's very good, but like
Very good.
It's such a short anime and like a lot of forgettable characters. Like you only remember Speedwagon, Dio, and Joe.
Hey, whoa! Those are the only 3 characters you need to know. Because Speedwagon.
What's
what's
the guy from the first? What's the guy from Phantom Blood that comes back in the second one? It's like Straits or something like that.
Dire Straits?
You mean Speedwagon?
It's not Strizo or Straits, whatever the fuck his name was.
Yeah, Speedwagon.
It's not Speedwagon.
But Speedwagon comes back in part 2.
Yeah, but there's a vampire guy that comes back or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Speedwagon.
Anyways.
Oh no, you're talking about Dio. Okay, I get it now. I get you. I got you.
Moving on.
We're about to have a verbal fist fight out here.
Instead.
We're about to have a verbal fist fight.
Got the Boondukes.
The Boondukes. I have seen this, and I will say this: the most iconic scene from this show.
How can a
bottle of fry? Like, you gonna give it back?
That being said, B tier.
What?
I was thinking, hey, bruh.
Bruh, B.
Bruh, I'm not doing the B for the
S tier, but that's me.
Bro, I'm saying B tier just because its humor is 100% a product of its time.
I agree but disagree.
A lot of
agree
the
to
stuff
disagree.
You would not understand a lot of that show if you were not alive around the time that it existed. Like,
okay, but I will say the one thing that will always stay relevant.
Isn't that like for like almost every show though?
Not true, and no, because there's some shows that still manage to have relevant humor after the humor.
Yeah, so does the Boondocks.
The Boondocks is most relevant. When you think about it, I totally could see somebody shooting up their game console from rage. Okay, but if we're thinking, if we're talking products of their time humor-wise, well, when we get down to Sonic S, we might as well put that in fucking D tier.
It's not a product of its time, though. It's fucking Sonic.
Kind of fucking is.
Yeah.
It's not the worst.
Sonic X, if you weren't around to watch that, it was like...
Chris is an annoying little bitch. We're not there yet, but like, the last 2 Sonic animes or cartoons, whatever you want to call them, have been products of their time in Sonic X and Sonic Underground. Especially Underground. Underground was a product of its fucking time.
Yes.
Man, just forgetting about Sonic Boom's existence. That's an accident.
Is that a crime? Is that a crime?
Yeah, the cartoon's good. The games suck.
The cartoon was mid.
Mediocre.
The cartoon is mostly known for the fact that Knuckles is a meme every other month from that
yeah, that's... I mean, Knuckles has to be the most memed Sonic character to this point.
What? Just because I'm a meathead doesn't mean I can't be a feminist.
Yeah, that's going to be a product of its time in about 10 years.
Meme. Approved.
Meme. All right, next.
Meme. It's now illegal to post your meme.
We're leaving Boondocks at A for now because
we'll leave Boondocks at A. We can discuss it later, but I think it's sticking at A. I just don't think I can bump it up to S. But I can put it in
not
A.
An anime.
Yes, none of the non-animes will probably get in S tier.
Okay, what's up next? I can't see what that is.
Code Geass.
Oh!
And I think I'm about to crown my first S tier.
That's a pretty good one. I like it.
Code Geass is probably... It's got to be my top 3. If I had to pick a top 3, like, my top 3 favorite anime... If I had to pick, like, as of right now, from what I've seen, if I had to pick a top 3, it'd be Initial D, Death Note, and Code Geass.
What was the first one?
Initial D, Death Note,
Code Geass,
and then Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and Yu-Gi-Oh!
I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it.
Say it.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you! Also, thank you for that meme.
Yes.
Code Geass.
It's from the abridged.
I don't care. Okay, but abridged just add to the series, I find.
Sometimes
people wouldn't look. Yeah, nobody cares about Naruto, the abridged series. Nobody cares about Naruto.
Shit. The next one is the one that brought anime to the West.
Oh, yes.
The next one.
I'm talking, the 3 biggest probably fucking abridged series have helped the appeal of their series. That being The Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
Yes.
The Dragon Ball Abridged.
Yes.
And Code Geass to a lesser extent.
Well, you also got Helsing. Helsing Ultimate 2 is pretty
yeah, Helsing Abridged too, yeah.
good.
Sure, the Sword Art Online Abridged is bigger than those two, though.
We don't,
well, guess what? We're not complete weeaboos who watch shit. Yeah, again, if we also were basic, Sword Art Online would be on this list, and it's not.
Looks like that cowboy was all magic. It was magical and all self-cleaning. Or the fuck.
All right, next is the best anime. The anime that brought
that
anime to the
anime
West.
in the first place.
And that's Cory in the House, and that's got to go S tier.
It's S.
It's got to. It's got to. No, it's S tier. No,
it's already there.
F tier.
No, Cory Baxter, the person, is an F tier, but his anime is an S tier.
Don't make me go down there and force it down to a different tier. I will do it.
Listen, we are the Memelords.
It was not a good sell. It was not a good sell, and it's not a good meme. So you can't even use the meme.
Sir! Cory in the House was a great fucking show.
Nah, mediocre.
But was it as good as Fresh Prince?
Okay, whoa.
Exactly.
But nobody jokes that Fresh Prince is an anime.
Oh, okay. You're right.
All right, but here's the thing, though. The reason Fresh Prince is more of an anime than Cory in Your House, because last I checked, Cory in the House had a ceiling. Maybe one time. Tell me.
If we're so rich, why don't we have a ceiling?
And tell me, what's more anime? Name me one time an anime has shown a ceiling unless it's important to the scene.
Well, okay, that wasn't really important to the scene. That was more so of a fucking fourth wall break.
But I'm just saying, Cory in Your House has ceiling. They've showed ceilings, and it wasn't important to the scene. You know what's never shown a ceiling that wasn't important to the scene? Anime.
That's a lie. That's a flat out lie.
Name one time an anime has shown a ceiling and the ceiling wasn't important to the scene.
Death Note.
Was the roof. The ceiling is very important because if there was no ceiling,
how the fuck is this ceiling important? Sonic X.
Because Sonic X actually hasn't some ceilings in the
Digimon.
Digimon doesn't even have houses.
Yes, it did. Don't you forget when they went back to the real world with the Digimen.
Yeah, they didn't have houses, they had cabins. In the words of the
Mar. Shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, the Mar N-word. Either way, Cory in Your House, not last year. No, fuck off. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. Get out of there, y'all doing the rest of this video by yourselves. Simple as that.
It's last year.
Alright then.
So what? A B tier? Okay.
Yes, I'll throw it in B. Just to appease YE bitch Owen.
Not an S tier. It was mediocre.
Mediocre?
Anyway. Next up is... Speaking of mediocre, you want to talk about mediocre reboots, we're talking about Cowboy Bebop.
Mediocre what now?
Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, we're talking about mediocre anime? Okay, so Death Note.
First off, we're not even there yet.
What? How?
Second off, how fucking dare you?
Second of all, how the fuck do you call Bebop a fucking mediocre anime? Is my question.
I said the live action version.
Oh.
I said the
I didn't hear that.
I said the reboot. But as an anime itself, I'd say that's an A tier.
That's pretty fucking good.
It was good. It was a good 12 episodes. I wish it was longer. I also wish the live action one didn't suck so much donkey turd.
Wait, the anime's only 12 episodes?
I believe so, yes. And its theme song, let me tell you something. Its theme song. That, and I know it's not anime related, but whatever happened to Carmen Sandiego? Those are two like the best theme songs ever. Whatever happened to Carmen Sandiego?
Never heard of them.
It's a her, first off. Second off, it's a TV show. It was an old TV show. Cartoon.
I didn't say him. I didn't even say him, so how can you say it's not heard? I said never heard of him. E-M. Never heard of him.
Oh, I never heard of him.
No, I said M.
Alright, next up is Blacker Than Black, or Darker Than Black, right? Yeah, Darker Than Black.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That's a
Dark
A tier
Magician!
somewhat. Yes.
Dark Magician. Yes.
Dark Magician!
I would put it. Yeah, I don't know. I really liked it. The only thing that was like, where'd you put it?
I put an A. From
Yeah.
what I remember from it.
Yeah, no, it's pretty fucking amazing. It's just, but the only thing that really kept it down was for me, from like a top S tier, or at least for me, was the later season, and I'm like,
yeah.
well, why did you make the main character turn into like a fucking? I don't want to talk about it. Anyways.
Next up is an anime that I have a love-hate relationship with.
Yes.
It's my favorite. It's one of my favorites, but I have such a love-hate relationship with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's Death Note.
Ooh.
It's Death Note.
How does that? Take a potato chip and eat it.
I mean, it spawned memes. L's face will forever be a meme. L himself will forever be a meme.
My favorite clip from Death Note is not the potato chip one. It is Misa saying, "I can't imagine a life without light," and then L nonchalantly saying, "Yes,
yes, it'd be pretty dark." L was so good. I loved L. L was my boy. Anybody who knows me knows I absolutely have a love-hate relationship with this anime.
He absolutely stands Jinga Hagane. I mean...
Oh, yeah. Jinga Hagane, best Death Note character? Like, totally. Anybody who knows me knows I can't stand the ending of it.
Near better than
yeah.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself.
Hashtag Death Note got good with Nier Soda.
Fuck you. Yeah, you more like Death Note became trash.
Hashtag character had no character other than eating chocolate.
That was Mellow, you dumbass.
I know, I'm talking about Mellow.
Oh, I thought you meant as in Nier, and I was like, no, that was Mellow. Nier was the one who played with fucking dolls.
Nier was the one who had toys. And Mellow was the one who had dessert. And that was the one who always had dessert.
And then Mellow had chocolate and fucking died.
He was like, I'm going to take a bite of this chocolate bar. Now I'm going to rape this woman. Now I'm dead.
Yeah, pretty much. That was about as far. He was only in like what, 3 episodes, and then he died.
Something of the sorts. I know
he wasn't there long before he died.
Yo, 3 episodes in Death Note. That's like a new record for side characters.
It's a new record.
Well, I mean, the ultimate side character was Misa.
Oh my Christ!
She was also the ultimate side boob.
Yeah. I'd put it because of the ending.
The ending holds it back from putting it in S.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. So
that fucking ending. It's A,
I don't know where to
and it's low A.
Yeah,
it's A, almost B. The ending really ruins it for me.
Yeah.
The ending really, really ruins it for me. I mean, I know some people who are a fan of Nier, and if you're a fan of Nier, that's all the power to you.
Nier, fuck you.
All shit posts aside, yeah, fuck you if you're a fan of Nier. But like, all shit posts aside, if you like the ending, that's good on you. I personally didn't. I think it was a shit way to end it. I think it was a shit way to end it.
I wonder if they're gonna animate the OVA, the one-shot manga with the new fucking Kira.
It'd be interesting to see.
I mean, the new Kira looks like a fuckboy, but like, come on.
Well, what doesn't look like a fuckboy in this day and age?
Hook.
Hook looks like a fuckboy. Shut the fuck up.
You look like a fuckboy.
I look nothing like a fuckboy, you fuckboy.
You look just like a fuckboy.
No.
What?
Oh yeah, let me do my my kid has a respiratory disease. Oh, hot dog. Let me just get my TikTok dances ready.
My kid has a respiratory disease. Oh, hot dog.
All right, next is Devil is a fart timer. I mean part timer. I mean sniffs girls' feet. I mean
what?
I think he's ever sniffed a girl's feet.
I mean works at McDonald's.
Yes, that one's correct.
That being said, from what I remember from it, and it's been a while since I've seen it. It was pretty good.
I liked it. This is pretty good. It was B tier. I can't wait to see what they're gonna do with the new season coming out, though.
I might rewatch it. My opinion might have changed on it, or it could get worse.
Yeah.
Because I remember, what was it? There's an anime I watched that I thought was really good, and then I hated it the second time around.
Mm.
I can't remember what it was for the life of me. Sounds like Sword Art Online. I feel like I would like Sword Art Online in like the back in my day, and then like I watch it again and I'm like, ew, gross, no. I can't stand Sword Art Online. I think it's so fucking boring.
Sword Art Online season 1 be like, hey yo, how are we gonna end up this? How are we gonna end this season? You gonna make them go through the entire thing? No, fuck it. We're gonna end it early, and then he's gonna start playing a game with as being a twink fairy. Okay, and then his sister's gonna try and fuck him.
Sweet home Alabama.
You know what? Throw in some tentacles for those horny weebs. And then
5 out of 10 needs more tentacle.
And then started the tradition of Sword Art Online of Sword Art Online becoming a meme with having a debate with Redo of Healer and Goblin Slayer for who has the best rape scene.
Oh my stop!
That's an actual meme.
I don't care, but both of those animes, I don't know how I feel about them.
I could care less what's
I've seen both of them. I've seen both Goblin Slayer and Redo of Healer. I do not want to see them again.
Why would you watch Redo of Healer?
Because it looked interesting at the time, and then I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, you might as well watch Boku no Pico while you're at it.
No. That's why I draw the fucking line.
No, that's what got him into anime. The fuck you mean?
Alright, so Owen, are you fine with Owen, are you fine with B tier for a Devil's part-timer?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, what were you saying before I cut you off?
All I'm saying is that if an anime streaming service ever just trolls everyone by saying anime suggested for new watchers and it's just Boku no Pico, it would be hilarious.
Yes.
It would be funny, but like, fuck that. Next up is
Netflix do be suggesting Your Lie in April for new watchers.
That is bullshit.
If I never watched
for new watchers,
if I ever watched, if I had no base of anime and I just looked at like pictures and plots, I definitely probably recommend Dragon Ball, Death Note, and JoJo's.
Yes.
All right, next. Let me say this in my best voice. Next up is Devilman Crybaby.
That one, okay.
That's a fucking.
The running is the best running I've ever seen in my life.
The best. The running is the best. The sound effects with it too. But
no, 10 out of 10.
For one that only has about 12 episodes, again, it's
I'd definitely put it in A tier because I enjoyed the original Devilman too. The original Devilman.
Yes, the original Devilman. Which one are you talking about here? Because there's like multiple originals. Because you got the 1970
someone. The 71. I think I've seen the 71.
I remember it was 70s. Anyways, that one was actually pretty good. I liked that.
I remember the 70s one. I'd put that at like a B tier if it was here.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just with Crybaby, it's just some of the visuals of that. Oh,
the visuals, the gore.
Oh fuck that! If you're into that type of shit,
Oh man, that shit was like just superior.
Now we'll talk about an anime that we can all talk about. Digimon, Digital Monsters, Digimon are the champions. That being said, it's a B tier. And here's why. It's the second season. When they get rid of the Digidestin, and they basically get the dollar store version of Tai as the main character.
I see you.
Season though, not the second.
No, it was the second.
No, because the second season still had the Digidestin in it.
Okay, but no, the original is made up of 2 seasons or 2 halves. One with the original Digidestins, and then one with half the Digidestins replaced, but Tai or Tak and Kari are still there. Like the young kid, TK.
Yeah.
TK and Kari are still there, but the rest are new.
The original has 3 seasons. The original has the first season, once Tai's sister joins, and then the one where they kept just TK and Tai's sister.
I'd say, really, the first half of when Kari joins to the first season was good. After that, it was forgettable, and that's why it's in B tier. Because I hated all the new Digidestin kind of low-key sucked. They added so many... Digimon did fall off.
No, Digimon fall off as soon as they evolve. As soon as Patamon digivolved. Just saying. It was down.
Oh yeah, as soon as Agumon showed up, that fucking Charmander looking motherfucker, like
No, Patamon, you know, the one that evolved into Angemon.
oh, you mean every horny weeb's fat material?
Woman, yes.
You mean every
Angelwoman, you mean most kids' first waifus?
Yes.
It was her or Mischief from Pokemon, and you cannot convince me.
Or Dark Magician. I don't give a shit. Dark Magician, big boobies.
Yes,
Dark Magician is the best waifu. Dark Magician girl, on the other hand, sucks.
Oh yeah. Agreed, totally.
You'll be with me to be the heart of my cards.
Man, this game's weird. Man, what a weird game. No, but the first half of Digimon was great. The second half, and then every other fucking reboot after that, no. There's a reason why people don't give a lot of shit about Digimon anymore, and it's because, well, I think one season they had the people turn into Digimon or some shit.
People be talking about the new Digimon, though, like the new season. Apparently that's really good.
Well,
from what I heard, yeah.
It's about time Digimon did get a good anime, for being 100% honest. Because, I mean...
The Fusion one was fucking weird.
Yeah, that's the one where they turned into Digimon, eh? Was that the one where they turned into Digimon? Because I know there was one where the main characters turned into Digimon.
No, that's the one where the main character invented his Digimon.
Oh, yes.
And like the Digimon fused together. That was a weird fucking season.
Yeah.
Sound like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. The black sheep.
It's kind of like Zexal.
It's kind of like the CGI in Arc 5. Exactly. Odd Eyes is the worst looking fucking abomination I've ever seen. No, but like, because we're only talking about the main OG. If we were taking into account all Digimon series, it'd be like down with Attack on Titan, if not lower. No, but Digimon, yeah, it fell off after the second half of the first series. Definitely, I'd argue. Mm-hmm. Which sucks, because Digimon was, like, super dope. Like, I mean, War Greymon is still the dopest shit I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
Skull Greymon, even, like, there's some cool...
Wait, War Greymon, was that the one with the...
That was the fridge.
One with the fridge?
That was the one that looked like a fucking fridge.
And then we got the
fridge with the minigun.
Yeah, the fridge with the minigun.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Would show up while we're recording.
Yeah, I knew he'd show up while we were recording.
Well, that's why I'm wondering, should I stay for this, or should
you want to hop in and talk about these last, like, 10 anime with us?
Fuck yeah, sure.
Alright, yeah.
Okay,
watch
here we go.
In the thumbnail, just cut Suda in half.
Yeah, we'll cut, like, Suda in half. He was half here.
Don't worry, seriously.
Yeah, no, but like with Digimon, yes, War Greymon, the gun with the fridge with the gun.
Huh?
Yes.
Oh, we're talking about Digimon right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
Pokemon
yeah, no, it fell.
Pokemon Evolutions be like kitten, cat, tiger. Digimon Evolutions be like kitten, dragon, fridge with minigun.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
Digimon's Digi-evolutions were like fucking, like one turned into like a fucking little tiny pink bird, and then the other one turned into fucking Furo's retarded cousin.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
and then that one that turned into like a fucking, what was it? There was one that turned into something and then a fucking giant walrus.
I love that.
No, my favorite one was the freaking salad turning into a cactus with boxing gloves.
Yes. Yes.
Like
Digimon tried weird shit, but it worked. I respect it for that.
Yes. A bunch of weird shit.
The weirdest thing it was cat into an angel.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking weird. I don't know how that worked, but like, I vibe with it. I don't know what the Japanese smoked when they did it, but like, I'm down for it.
Judah got into marijuana after he found out that that's what they used to Digimon.
Yeah, but then that's what the Digivolving happened. They just smoked a lot of dope, and then Judah's like, yes. I need all of that.
You can't convince me that Snoop Dogg was not involved in the creative process of Digimon.
Yeah, he was in the booth. All right.
He wrote the theme song.
Yep. Next is the grandfather of all anime, Dragon Ball PP. I mean Z.
Dragon's Ball P.
Dragon Ball P.
Dragon's Ball PP. Yeah.
Dragon Balls PP.
Dragon Balls.
Dragon Balls.
PP.
I don't care what anybody says. Canada had the best version of the theme song.
Stinky.
Dinky.
Thanks.
That being said, I feel unless we want to argue this down A tier or up even.
No, I feel like it'd stay an A for now.
Is it the
For
best
sure.
Dragon Ball series? Yes. Probably. Debatably.
Debatable, yeah.
Okay, well, what would you say is better? And if you say Kai or GT, I
Well,
might actually
no, I'm
hit
not
you.
saying Kai. Wait, Kai or what now?
GT.
No, I was thinking. Well, I mean, Super is pretty good, but like,
Oh,
I think-
you mean when they turn like fucking pink and shit, and then just
What?
completely break the anime?
no. Well,
Oh,
I
when
don't
did
fucking
when did
remember
Rose
which one's
when
the
did
best
Rose
one.
when did Rose become a thing?
Rose showed up in
Super.
Super, yeah.
The future Trunks arc.
But
I
If I
see
had
the
to-
future.
to the future.
I see the future.
But, I also liked well, Z's pretty much the best one, yes. But there's one that I don't know if it's, is
I
it
like
still
the
going
OG.
like
I like
superhero
the
one,
OG.
like Dragon Ball Superheroes or whatever the fuck.
You mean the movie that's coming out this year?
No, like the show that's going on still, like the
You mean
non-canon show.
Dragon Ball Heroes, the one based off a video game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it like Sonic Heroes?
No, it's like it's a video game. It's basically Xenoverse, but like the original. Xenoverse is based off of Heroes because they both.
I don't know.
Xenoverse
I
and
So
enjoyed
Heroes are the
Dragon
same.
Ball
trash.
Heroes. It was okay. Like the series,
I
it was
enjoyed it.
alright.
It was okay.
What?
Favorite part
That
about
sounds like
Dragon
such a
Ball-
contradictory statement. I enjoyed it. It was okay.
It's alright.
It
Like-
was alright. Overrated as
Overrated, my
fuck.
opinion.
No, like it brings back a lot of characters that you never thought you'd see again. To be honest.
Oh, did it bring back
Like
Kermit the
Cabbage.
Frog?
It brought
What?
back Cabbage.
Did it bring
Cabbage.
Kermit? Did it bring back Kermit with
To
a
bring
C?
back the different Kermit with a C.
Did it bring back Kermit with a C? Oh wait, that's just the Devil Artist universe? My bad.
Never forget,
Like,
Childish now the strongest.
They're bringing
character
back
in
like the
80s.
old version of Broly and stuff like that. I'm like, oh my god.
Was he in... Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Z Broly.
But no,
Oh, so
yeah,
you
Z
might
Broly, yeah,
be
Dragon Ball Z
Broly.
Broly, not Super Broly. Anyways,
No, was he
but
in GT originally? I thought he debuted in GT originally.
No.
no, Broly, like the GT, like not G, yeah, GD. Now the Z version of Broly was originally 3 movies, was it?
Oh,
there was
oh, yes,
Broly,
okay, now I know
You
what
had
you're talking about. Now I know what
Broly,
you're
the
talking
Second
about.
Coming, and then Bio Broly.
Coming.
There was Broly. There's Broly. There's Broly, Legendary Super Saiyan. Like the turn of Broly, or like Revenge of Broly, or some shit, and then Bio Broly.
And then Sonic X.
Yeah, Bio Broly sucked ass though. Not to be fair.
Battle Broly? You mean Bakugan Battle Brawlers?
No, Bio Broly.
Oh. You mean Biohazard?
Basically, it was basically just Broly, but like a green glob.
Oh, so the Grinch.
Yeah. They tried reviving
The
him with
Hulk?
some. Anyways,
It's the Amazing
Next
Bulk.
one.
Final answer.
it's amazing. It's the
It's the
amazing
Amazing
Bulk.
Bulk. Final answer. Memelords try not to fucking cringe and die, mate. Watching the Amazing Bulk coming to a video near you.
Yes.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
What's up? Yeah, I
Next.
feel good with Z staying at A. Anyways,
All right, next up
What's next?
is Soul Eater.
no, that's Fairy Tail right there.
That's Fairy Tail. Is that Fairy? Oh yeah, Soul Eater's down here. My bad. Fairy Tail. The anime everybody says that people start with and is mid. That is literally what I hear with. That's all I ever hear about Fairy Tail.
They say it's mid.
What do you hear about it?
Basically how it's like a beginner's anime and it was never good.
Oh man, I've never seen it yet.
I've seen bits and pieces, and what I've seen, it was pretty good.
I
I'd
liked it a
argue.
lot.
From what I hear, it started as like a kiddie anime, and then like as soon as the animators learned,
Oh,
that it
so
was
kind of like
considered
Fruits
kiddie-
Basket, except less gay.
No, Fruits Basket isn't a gay anime.
Oh, my bad. Fruits Basket, the furry anime.
It's not a furry anime.
They
It's about
transform
the
into
Zodiac.
animals. It's a furry anime.
The animals are the Chinese zodiac.
It's still
Oh.
furry, goddammit.
It is not furry.
Anyways.
'Cause some of them have no fur. But
I put it like in a beef.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
my Fairy Tail, like it was like super kid friendly at the beginning apparently, and I'm assuming like the animators must have like heard how kid friendly it was because in the later seasons it just been filled with copious amounts of fan service.
Oh, so kind of like John Cena.
No.
Yeah. John Cena, he was kid friendly, and then he was in the Suicide Squad. Am I wrong?
Yeah, no. Yes, you are.
Listen, how many times have you heard John Cena talk about penises before the Suicide Squad? Exactly.
All the time.
Yes, all the time. Who can forget that time where he said he had a bigger penis than The Rock live on WWE? Who can forget that?
Oh, yes.
That was my favorite. That was my favorite promo.
He actually did. It was eccentric to sound like, I am not Fruity Pebbles. I'm John Cena. Hustle, loyalty, respect.
I believe it. Next up is probably the oldest. Is it the oldest anime?
I'm trying to think.
Or from on this list or
maybe that or Voltron. I'd say this or Voltron is probably the oldest.
Fist of the North Star. That was.
Fist of the North Star. I think is the oldest.
I thought it came out after JoJo.
Fist of the North Star came out like the 80s.
I don't want the movie. I want the manga. Yeah, it came out. Fist of the North Star was the 80s, but then Voltron itself came out in like the 70s, I think.
Okay, so Voltron is the older one. Okay.
I think Voltron might be slightly older, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. The second oldest anime on here, Fist of the North Star.
Or one of them, anyways.
I'd say that was an A from what I
dude,
remember.
Fist of the North Star was. I don't remember. Well, I mean, I remember quite a bit of it, but like not all of it.
I like the meme.
Oh, you're already dead?
Yeah. That's gotta be like one of my favorite anime memes. Nani? That's be like my favorite meme ever.
Came out in the 2000s.
What?
Fist of the North Star? No.
The anime came out in the 2000s.
1986.
The anime ran from 03 to 04.
The manga series started in 1980. Oh, that's the adaptation. The movie came out in 86.
Yeah, the anime itself was from 03 to 04.
No, 84 to 88, dude. There must have been a reboot.
Yeah.
I'm reading from Wikipedia. It's saying 04 to 03.
Wow, this one's saying when I googled it, it's giving me the 84
Fist of the North
to 88.
Star. Japanese manga was.
Let me check out the. Let me see what he's talking about.
Published at 83 to 88. That's the manga.
Yeah, I'm seeing 03 to 04. But now I'm seeing 84 to 88. What the fuck? Now I'm seeing 93 to 96. What the fuck? There's
different adaptations in different movies.
2012 to 2013. What the fuck?
Okay, I think wherever you're getting your information is just fucked.
I'm just scrolling through Google and there's a bunch of different.
Fist of the North Star was first adapted into animated television series for animation. It aired on Fuji Television from October 11th, 1984 to March 5th, 1987, lasting 109 episodes.
Yep.
Why is it so long?
What? Because
it was such a good show.
Because there was a lot of fisting in it.
I mean, technically you're not wrong, but
not the kind of fisting you're thinking of, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Next is probably one of the most memed. At least if you watch Naxtaku, it is.
Oh boy.
Brotherhood.
That's gonna be. That's definitely an S or top A tier.
Is that even a fucking argument? It's an S tier. Yeah. So I think we're just gonna move on to
We're gonna move on to
holy shit! I feel like if I put it in S tier, you'll all bitch at me. So like, I'll put it top.
I'm not gonna bitch, but anyways.
If we're talking meme wise, it's S tier. We're talking meme material. Initial D's S tier.
Yes.
I'll put it top of A tier at least, if nothing else. Mostly for my fan service.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that and it is it's a really good racing anime.
Yeah.
Kind of like Speed Racist, but better.
Speed Racist. I know what you're talking about too.
Yeah, you know
exactly
Mario is Racist. Mario is Racist, my favorite racing anime.
Yes.
Alrighty, or Racist Mario. Sorry, my favorite anime. Next up is yes. Next up is Inuyasha.
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 I'd say
I liked the bath scene.
Fuck. I feel like somebody was gonna say something about that, but anyways.
True story. Thank you,
What?
Wang, for disturbingly telling us about this in a Tales from the Internet video. There used to be a subreddit and a website that kept track of every single bath scene in anime.
Yes.
I shit you not.
Okay.
That's why I mentioned the bath scene in Inuyasha.
Oh, okay. Jesus.
I'd put it like top tier of B,
Yeah, I was kind of thinking top tier would be.
or like somewhere in A, but that's about where I'd put it for now.
That's about it. See,
Yeah. Oh.
Charlie the anime S tier. Next up, it's not your mama's bizarre adventure. It's JoJo's bizarre
Joe
adventure.
Mama's
Joe
Bizarre
Mama.
Adventure.
It's Joe Mama. And again, we named the channel after it. We reference this anime almost on the fucking daily. Of course, it's going. Actually, no, it's not even going S tier. It's going top of S tier. Let's be fucking real.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Shout out to my homie Caesar. R.I.P. Miss you every day, bro.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, if I was a pillarman, I wouldn't be worrying about killing a salad with a rock. I'd be worried about if I had to take a shit or not. That's just me. That's just me.
A boy is when a rock falls into their salad.
Oh boy. Oh, hot dog.
Oh.
I hate when that happens.
I hate when it happens. Okay, well, I'm just gonna get this one out of the way with Naruto C tier. It's going with Attack on Titan. I don't give a shit. Anybody wants to argue it up? If anybody wants to argue it up, I'll listen to it. But no,
I wasn't arguing it down, but anyways.
No,
I'd say maybe D or something like that. But other than that, it's
Sasuke makes it worth it.
Okay, keep it C then.
Like, my favorite meme to come from Naruto is the Sasuke Exo Tour Life meme.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the
and the ninja ostrich.
No, I thought you were gonna say the Naruto Sasuke Sausage.
What the fuck you just say to me? That
Did you call me?
What the fuck did you just call me? That's good too. Also, shout out to Naruto's German theme.
Oh my Christ!
Ninja Clan.
God.
It's just a bad, like.
Oh, it's bad. When you have a moment, Suda, just look up Naruto's German theme. You'll laugh of how cringy it is.
Which opening is it?
I think it's the first one. All I know is it goes, "Welcome to my Ninja Clan, and they're doing a bunch of hand.
Oh Jesus!
They're doing a bunch of shadow clone jutsu.
What's the next one?
Next up is One Punch Man.
That's not it.
One Punch.
There
it is, my Ninja Clan.
My Ninja Clan. Ninja Clan. Naruto.
Anyways, what were you saying? What was the next one?
I would put it in
Oh, One Punch Man. Fuck, I love that show. It's a show good. Great. Better than great. I've seen both seasons 1 and 2. I can't wait if they're gonna make a season 3. I'd put it at like
A?
Somewhere in A somewhere, because holy shit, man. Okay. I mean, I know the animation style from season 1 to 2 differences, and like because they changed studios.
It can't be as jarring or as bad. It can't be as jarring or as bad. I know it's not an anime, but American Dragon Jake Long, it looks so good in season 1 and looked like shit in season 2.
Yeah,
or
season 2 because like
season 1 was fully animated, season 2 was fucking CGI.
Yeah,
it was so terrible.
Same with Dexter's Laboratory seasons 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4. 3 and 4, oh god, gross.
Yeah.
Anyway, or Jimmy Neutron when he went to the Fairly Odd Parents world. Ew.
Ew.
The Jimmy Timmy Power Hour is still the greatest fucking name in history. All right, next is the Is it like chronologically the longest running anime ever?
If I'm not
One Piece?
mistaken.
No.
What is the longest then? I actually want to know.
I'm pretty sure One Piece isn't even in top 5.
What's the longest anime running then if it's not One Piece?
It has like nearly like 10,000 episodes or something.
Holy shit.
What's fun?
I'm gonna Google it. I am actually super duper curious now.
Sazi-san.
Oh, Saze-san.
Yeah, Sazi-san. Been running since the 60s.
Yeah,
Jesus.
7,701 episodes.
Wow. Okay.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Holy
One Piece isn't even. One Piece is only 16th.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ! Okay.
Doraemon has more apparently, and
Okay.
so does
Okay. I am
yeah,
shook.
Doraemon to 2005. What the fuck?
7,000. Jesus Christ! Talk about never start watching that fucking anime. Then Jesus,
Oh, it's finished for real.
you'll never fucking finish. People joke you'll never finish One Piece. Jesus Christ.
I got a friend who caught up with One Piece actually.
Well, what was
I'm like,
it?
damn.
I what was it? I think it was before the next season of Pokemon came out. If you wanted to binge watch every single episode and movie, it'd take you like 13 days or so to catch up.
Shit.
And that's assuming you take breaks to like sleep and go to the bathroom and shit.
Yeah.
It'd take about 13 days and like 8 hours or something like that. So it'd probably almost be double that for, well, maybe not quite double that for One Piece, but because Pokemon only has like 800 and some episodes right now.
JoJo's is 2 episodes away from being the 100th most longest anime to watch.
Let's go.
Really?
Mm.
No.
3 episodes away from being tied with number 96.
Yes, sir.
I will say this, when it comes to binge watching, I'm terrible for it because when I first watched Initial D, I binge watched that shit in 2 days.
Oh my god.
I finished stages 1 to final
In 2 days.
in 2 days.
Did you even
Did I even sleep? No, I didn't actually. Did I shit? I had a bucket. I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. Funimation. Hey, Funimation executives, if you ever come across this, dub the last 2 seasons, you filthy fucks.
Please and thank you.
Please and thank you. I want more. Hushito Pesatarino. Anyway, One Piece. The other big 3 anime besides Bleach and Boruto.
See, I'm not gonna lie to you. I used to be caught up on One Piece. Then episode 4 came out.
I used to be caught up on Sonic X. Then it existed.
Be caught up on Sonic X. Then episode 1 came out.
Yeah. I used to be caught up on Yu-Gi-Oh! Then Brains came out.
One Piece, I want to say it'd be like an A or around A somewhere.
Like I said, the only OG, like the only big 3 anime that end up in A tier would be One Piece, and I'm gonna agree with it. Because Bleach, again, nothing against Bleach, but like it's so hit or miss. And Naruto, you couldn't fucking pay me to watch that filler bullshit.
Only the Ostrich Ninja episode.
Yeah, only the Ninja Ostrich episode. Only. Next up is the original season of Poking Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Oh my god.
I will say this. After Diamond and Pearl, you could not pay me to give a shit about the Pokemon anime.
I still watch. I'm
almost 99.9% sure Ash is gay now. Like, not even gonna lie.
I've seen every episode of Pokemon except for the newest anime.
Or if he's not gay, they really like hinting that he's gay.
Wait, who?
They do not hint that he's gay at all. The fandom's just like hee gay go burr.
Gay go burr.
Well, listen, we all knew. Like, how are people surprised that Ash is gay? Have you not seen the way he simped for Brock back in the day?
My God. Everybody simps for Brock.
Brock Kaiba is my favorite anime character.
Oh, fuck.
Kaiba is my favorite Digimon character.
Jesus.
My favorite character from music.
Boruto is my favorite Digimon. Jinga Hagane, you mean best Dragon Ball character?
Get out!
Jinga Hagane, you mean my favorite Bakugan battle brawler, right?
Yeah.
Oh, triggered. Jesus.
Not for real,
Jinga
we're playing Pokemon.
Hagane, you mean the game Jenga?
Jenga,
For
that
real, we're playing
game there?
Pokemon.
You can't convince me that he was not named after Jenga. The original season, the first, what was it, about 150 episodes or so, I think?
Something like that.
This and Diamond and Pearl are A tier. The rest I will argue down. But today we're only talking about the OG, and I'd put it at A tier.
Yeah.
James, and also, if you want a gay icon in Pokemon, just look at fucking James.
I
don't know
they
about
all
that one,
did
Chief.
Misty's just jealous that James has bigger tits.
Yeah, exactly. Misty is jealous that James had bigger tits. Like, you want a gay icon? How many times is James dressed like a woman?
I'd say he's the gayest straight man that ever walked the earth.
Yeah. Well, actually, I mean, yeah.
Does he have kids with Jesse in the Adventures manga?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, but in the Adventures manga, the Elite Four kill people. Pokemon kill each other by cutting them in half. I'm pretty sure Ash keeps on Misty in the shower, like, or the protagonist.
Yeah, that's how Pokemon should be.
Yeah. No.
That's how Pokemon should. Okay.
If I can't see the Taya Gardner shower scene, then I'm not here for it.
Yu-Gi-Oh's manga had way too much suggestive sex scenes, like an absurd amount.
Listen, we all know Joey wanted to smash. If you read the manga, Joey smashed.
If you read the manga, apparently he did.
Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh!
All right, next up is Wooby with my favorite character, Weichny. Weichny.
Oh my god.
Did I do the memes? From what I've seen from it, it isn't bad. I'd give it a solid B.
Fucking set of Minifee for the headache you giving me right now.
Okay. Well, just wait till I get to Sonic X and put that in S tier.
That was a John quote, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You make me so mad, Phil.
Phil, you make me angry.
Make me angry, Phil. Who just used one of these, Phil?
A colander. All right. B tier, Wooby. We okay with it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Next up is Sailor Moon. An anime that you could be called gay for watching if you're a man, but I don't care.
I watched it as a kid. I'll put it in A.
That explains a lot, actually.
It's too much.
Just kidding. I agree with you. A tier. Alright, next up is Owen's favorite anime, Sonic X. Sonic XXX Tentacion.
Fuck that.
But for real, Sonic X, and I'm putting it in C tier. I don't give a shit. Sonic X is mid. Sonic X is mid. Owen would be the only one who's going to argue it up, and I want to hear him argue it up. Owen, please take the floor and argue up why Sonic X shouldn't be a C tier.
What? Why? The 4Kids dub sucked. Why would I argue it up?
Well.
It's fine where it is.
Okay.
That is a shocking revelation. I thought he'd argue it up. I'd put it even lower because Chris is a bitch, but...
I mean, but like the theme song, though.
Oh, yeah, you know, Sonic Underground, lit anime.
What the fuck was that?
Yo!
Yo, did the ghost crawl back up his ass? Yo. Alrighty, next up is Soul Eater, something that I think just happened to Owen, got his soul eaten.
Dude, Soul Eater...
That was a great transition, that was clean.
Because I'm pretty sure that Suda's seen this the same as I have, right? Soul Eater, remember that?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it in full.
Because I swear we watched it in, like... Anyways, it was I'd put it around like
I'd say probably
Top B, low A.
it's one of those animes that really deserves like a reboot or something. Probably
Yeah.
like a remake.
All right,
Or something
I'll
like
go
that.
low A.
I enjoyed
There's
it.
a second series of it out there already,
I
though.
thought
Oh, there
it was
is?
a good
Yeah.
anime.
Alrighty. Voltron, the OG, not the gay one with Keith.
Voltron, the
Never
original.
Never seen either.
The original
Me neither.
was great.
The original one was pretty lit.
I don't like the new one.
Yeah, the new one was meh.
I'd put OG Voltron in A tier.
Oh, you already know where the fuck the last one's going. You already know. There it is.
S tier. Of course, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is it even a fucking debate?
Yes.
No, I mean, Boondocks belongs up in a...
Yeah, Boondocks does belong in S tier. I agree.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's not an anime.
You know what else? But you know what belongs in F tier?
Boondock.
Fucking Beyblade.
Which
I would
Beyblade?
literally eat
Which
all
Beyblade
of
are we
them.
talking about here?
All of them.
I'll eat your dog.
If we talk, okay, listen. If we're talking about the original Beyblade, that shit belongs in S tier.
Yeah, if we're
But
talking
the others-
OG Beyblade, S tier. The rest of it, fuck them. Yeah, you know what
No,
really
you're
belongs
gone.
in S tier? Attack on Titan.
I just realized
Alright.
we don't have a single one in D or F tier.
We don't, because I think we were too nice. I don't know if that's possible, but I think we were too nice.
I don't know. Maybe we just really enjoyed all these animes to an extent.
Well, again, I'd argue that any one of these could be moved down, but the only reason why I'm putting Attack on Titan in C is because at least the first two seasons were somewhat interesting enough. And it was before the fan base became the most toxic thing since Twitter. Naruto has always just been a fucking bore. It's one of the most boringest anime I think I've ever had the displeasure of watching. I'd argue it down, but I feel like just because of how iconic it is, it'd be anything lower than a C would just be. And while Sonic X is it's Sonic X.
Sonic X is Sonic X, yes.
Yeah, Sonic X is Sonic X. Unless there's something else we gotta argue up, down, left, or right, I think this is the final standing.
I think so. Maybe let's double check everything real quick.
The only thing I'd want to argue up is Initial D, but like I'm fine with it. even like Devilman and Death Note, but Death Note again, it's the fucking ending that I just can't put it any higher than A.
Yeah,
but I will put it like second best of A. I will do that.
I mean, if you really want to like bump up Devilman and or Initial D, I mean, I
would absolutely be fine with bumping up Devilman Crybaby to an S. I'd absolutely be fine with that.
The ending of that was
alone.
Like, what the fuck? But like, it was like,
yeah, it was agreed.
But like, I was like, whoa! And then when I understood it, I was like, it's literally just the restart of the world. And I'm like,
exactly, yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
Again, we're going so bare bones not to spoil in case you've never seen any of these animes.
I'm trying to not say it, but
we're gonna try not to spoil anything. Alright, so if that is the final, out of these 25 animes, quickly everybody, which one would you recommend people watch if they were looking to get into anime? I recommend you watch anything but in the C tier.
Yeah.
Anything above C tier is at least probably worth a watch.
Yes.
No,
Do Soul Eater. It's short and it's fairly
Soul Eater's
easy.
Not. Yeah. It's not. It's pretty good. Easy to watch. It's not too long of a series.
Same for Death Note. You don't want to watch the last episode.
Yeah, just don't watch the last 10 episodes if you want a good anime.
Yeah, no one will blame you if you don't.
And for me, I really want to say Devilman Crybaby. It's like only 12 episodes long, but it's such a good watch.
It is. Devilman Crybaby definitely worth it.
It's
just 12 episodes, yeah.
Your Mom's Bizarre Adventure, you know.
It's long though. You have to be like.
You have to be dedicated, but like it's worth it. I feel it's worth it. Same with Yu-Gi-Oh! If you have like a week to spare, watch even just the original. If you don't want to watch GX, which I don't blame you, 5Ds or any of them, at least do yourself a favor. Watch the original if you've never seen the original. Or if you want kind of like a too long didn't watch version, just watch the abridged.
Yeah.
Even just watching.
Yeah, you get a pretty good feel for that with the abridged.
More people. Again, I will never not recommend Initial D. More people need to watch it. Funimation needs to get their head out of their Dragon Ball love and ass and dub the final 2 seasons. And they also need to stop sucking off My Hero Academia's dick, but that is besides the point.
This is a part of me that makes me want to say for people to go watch Fist of the North Star, but that's a little too much sometimes. Yeah.
If you can track through 80s animation and 109 episodes, give it a watch. But I mean, you got to think animation-wise, Fist of the North Star and Initial D are definitely products of their time. But like Initial D gets so clean towards the end. It looks so fucking phenomenal. Especially the cars. Like, oh god.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you can track through about the first season of Initial D, where the cars look so bad, but like they still look really good. If like you go back to the 90s, that shit was peak.
Oh, and One Punch Man. That's also a good one too. It's not the longest series, but it's still pretty good.
It's only what, 24 episodes?
Well, the original only had what, like I forget how many episodes the first season has, and then like it's.
I think it's
second season only has.
It's a pretty good like comedy kind of.
Oh yeah,
it's between 12
great.
and 15,
I
think.
Comedy like action show. I love it.
Oh, and what's one thing on here that you'd recommend people to watch if they wanted to watch an anime?
Yes.
Okay, Owen recommends you go watch Attack on Titan and become one of those toxic fan base members. All right.
Now he wants to go watch Marvel's Disc Wars, which has the Deadpool.
Yes.
Dude, you know that's actually Deadpool is in the Japanese. Deadpool is actually voiced by Dio, voice actor. And Marvel's Disc Wars. Yeah.
I now need to seek this out just because.
Yeah, dude, I seen that. I was like, wait. This motherfucker's playing. Dio's playing Deadpool. Like, what the fuck?
Who Dio's just like one of those voice actors where it's like he's fucking everywhere. Same with Tara Strong and Rimaru's English dub actor.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're just fucking everywhere. You didn't. If you had a childhood, I guarantee Tara Strong was in a childhood cartoon you watched. I'd almost guarantee.
And if you watch anime, you've 100% heard fucking Rimaru's voice actor multiple times.
Would they have been in anything I've seen fully?
Yes.
What?
Hold on, let me see everything they've been in, because they've been enough.
Actually, because I do want to know.
In here?
I want to know if I've seen anything with Rimaru's voice actor in it.
I don't think we had. Oh wait, was Black Clover? Oh wait, is that it right there?
No, Black Clover didn't make the cut.
Oh, I thought we did.
It's Black Butler that made the cut.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hashtag Sebastian carried.
Hashtag Sebastian didn't carry. Let's see.
I mean, I haven't seen a lot of anime in full, but out of the ones I have,
She's in Black Butler.
I haven't really.
Oh yeah,
it's been a while since I've seen it in full, so.
Alrighty.
She's in Darker Than Black.
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
Okay, so
she plays
she's in Fairy Tail. She's in Fire Force. Fucking.
Wait, Fire Force?
Fundamental Alchemist Brotherhood?
Fire Force?
Yes, she's in Fire Force.
I've never heard of that. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
So the firefighters fighting fires with fire.
That's a lot of fire.
Yeah, the firefighters.
Basically what it is.
Firefighters who are fighting fires mostly naked with fire.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Sounds like
actually, that's exactly how it went
down.
Sounds
like the setup to my favorite porno. Anyway. We have been your hosts, the Memelords. Thank you for joining us. These are about 30 animes and one shit post that we talked about. If you disagree and think something should have been higher up, please tell us in the comments. Be civil about it, especially if you're a fan on Attack on Titan.
She was in One Piece.
Okay, but everybody and their mom's been in One Piece.
True.
That's about it. See ya.
True.